Welcome to Perth's #1 podcast. You're listening to the Jamo and Dylan Show.
Yeah, we're on the way to Dunsborough, little mad trip with the boys. We're celebrating.
G'day guys and welcome back to the Jamo and Dylan Show. Here we are for episode 21.
Legal everywhere.
Everywhere.
Legal to drink in America now.
America.
21.
Mhm.
21st birthday.
Yeah.
21st birthday, that's it.
Both of our 21st this year.
Yeah, big year.
Will be huge.
2020.
I'm very
It's
excited.
already been a huge year.
It has been explosive. Ups, downs, lefts, rights.
Last potty went huge.
Oh,
Appreciate
massive.
all the views.
Appreciate it. Thanks to TikTok for allowing us to, use their platform
Yeah.
to leapfrog. But yeah, pretty much 1,000 views
Which
on
is
the last
crazy,
podcast.
yeah. It'll be well over it by the time this comes out too.
100%.
Predicting like a 1300, I reckon.
Yeah,
but
it's massive.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Makes us happy.
Yeah.
Please stick around because there's a lot of good stories we have today. Yeah.
It just feels good.
Everyone that's watching from around the world, please don't forget to rate our podcast. Do it on Apple Podcasts. Very
Get us.
easy
I want to see
do.
us in those charts.
I want to see us on the charts too. So
We made New Zealand comedy chart, 55 or something.
yeah, we're like
last week.
55th on the New Zealand comedy chart
We won't
for
be
the
on.
podcast.
Will we be? I wonder if we're on there this week. Probably.
Maybe we dropped down to about 200th.
Yeah.
But no, it's good to get those little erections in the chart.
Very good.
Yeah, love a good stiffy. I want to talk about morning erections.
Yeah.
We didn't even plan for this, but I just want to have a little
Just
chat
come
about
into your
it.
mind.
Yeah. So, guys that are watching, even girls, you might be getting morning wood. So your dick's hard in the morning, right? Sometimes it lasts for a very long time. It's like someone slips you a bit of Viagra in the middle of the night.
It's like it's a phenomenon. I wonder what's the scientific
What's
reasoning
triggering
behind it. Is maybe because you're sleepy? I don't know.
It's strange. It
is a
very
weird
strange.
thing.
Yeah.
And it's like a universal thing.
But at least in the morning you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, all guns blazing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is it the same for girls?
What, morning vagina?
Yeah, like, just feeling it in the morning.
What, just extra horniness?
Yeah. Maybe.
Potentially.
They should do a study on it. They probably have done a study on it. Should look it up. We should do a potty with the guy who did the scientific.
Vaginal research.
Probably
we could
be a
do
good
that.
job.
You reckon?
Probably getting paid $200,000 a year to fucking write up
Yeah.
papers on it, so not bad.
Yeah, but as we were saying before, please rate the podcast, follow it on Spotify, subscribe on YouTube,
Rate on Apple Potties.
tell your mates, tell your mum, tell your dad. They'll probably love
Everyone
it too.
you've met ever.
Yeah,
There you go.
because magic is happening. I've just noticed you got a new chain. Is that new?
You got it back, yeah.
You got it back.
No longer stolen.
Well done.
Got returned.
It's
Not
got.
returned,
Is that a
received.
new link? It looks a
this
bit different.
New. This is the same.
Yeah,
The cross, but
not link. What's it?
the
The
chain's
bit. Yeah.
new. Freshened it up a
Looks
little
fresh. I wouldn't take it back out. To
I'm not
North
taking
Bridge.
it back out to North
Good
Bridge.
boy.
Take it off on dodgy nights out.
Yeah, 100%. There's something that I wanted to talk about.
I've been looking forward to this.
You have one of the greatest songs of all time, I'd say.
Has an effect on people, this song.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't
Shaggy.
me. Right.
Tune.
Girls absolutely love this
Girls
song.
froth this song.
A lot of guys love it, but I'd say a larger percentage of girls absolutely froth it.
Something changes in them when it comes on. They hear that
Comes
beat,
on,
the voice, and
They get morning wood in the vagina.
100%.
Like, something happens. At the clubs, they get their bum out.
they
get
just
their
it
tits out.
takes control of their body. They
It
just
does.
dance, bro. It's weird.
It takes over. And I'm annoyed by this.
Yeah. Annoyed
Um,
by it.
Now,
Let's hear it.
let's think of the subject matter of the song.
Yeah.
Right. She saw me
Cheating.
banging on the sofa.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
He's saying I didn't do it.
Saying he didn't do it. So basically, he has a girl, right?
Bangs the next door neighbour.
Bangs the next door neighbour, and then he lies about it. Right. So that's cheating.
Yeah.
And girls hate cheating. Right. But they glorify it in this song.
They love it, bro.
And they absolutely froth it. I want them to put themselves in that position. They come home and they see their partner absolutely manhandling the next door neighbour.
Yeah.
Then he's still going to be singing the song
It
the
is
same
interesting,
way.
eh?
It's
But
a lot
they
of
love
songs.
it, but they
I
like
know.
this song definitely has an effect on girls.
And I'm not trying to say like, okay, we listen to songs with gun violence, a lot of crime shit.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean we're out there doing it.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I feel
I'm just
that.
saying, It Wasn't Me by Shaggy, right? Girls, I think you love it a bit too much.
Maybe.
I
don't know why they love it.
Picking
It
up
must
what I'm
be
putting
like-
down.
Yeah, 100%. I get.
Because, the subject matter of the song is terrible.
I think it's just. I feel like the beat must have like a trance in their brain. It must have a little.
Mhm.
You know, the guys put a little voodoo magic on it.
Yeah.
Shaggy's got someone in,
Uh-huh.
and the girls just they can't.
Shaggy's voice is very good, though.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
for getting girls in the mood. Imagine his pillow talk.
Yeah, it'd be good. I wonder what he's doing these
Jordy
days.
and Rebecca. Oh, no, that's Sean Depaul.
I wonder what Shaggy's doing these days.
I don't know.
Probably made 20, 30 million off that song.
Yeah. I'm just chilling with Scooby.
Having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, tune, but interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if I explained it in the best way.
I get what I
but
think everyone will get what you're saying.
Yeah, basically, we'll just leave it at that. Sunday night, we went on a Sunday sesh. OBH.
Great place.
Ocean Beach Hotel in Cottesloe. It's always a great time.
Always. It was good because it wasn't as crowded on Sundays.
Less busier.
Usually you can't walk. It's actually hard to walk around once you get in a little bit.
The night before uni went back, so I think a lot of people were...
Yeah. But no, it's good.
We like to call it our hunting ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seem to be popular. The potty and stuff seems to be popular around those parts. Freo, Cottesloe.
Yeah, Freo, Cottesloe, we have a lot of audio listeners.
Yeah.
We get the statistics about that. But, we had a lot of people come up to us and say that they're regular listeners, and that made our night.
Yeah,
and then
it's
to
good.
hear them say, it made their night,
It's weird, eh?
makes our night even better.
It does make
and
your night better.
It's really good to put a
Get
face...
some photos and stuff. Yeah.
It's good to put a face to the listeners.
That's
right?
true.
So we know who we're putting this stuff out to.
Because it's heaps of randoms that you've never met or don't know,
And there's
which
people
is
from
odd.
different walks of life. Different colours, different genders, different everything.
That's crazy.
And they love
but
it.
no, it is good. It's
And
fair.
we
And
love them.
OBH, there was heaps of people. It must have. It was.
Yeah.
It's like it was meant to be or something. It was weird.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Dad, how you going? Where are you off to?
There
Right,
you go.
Enjoy. Have a good day. Johnny boy getting a haircut.
Fresh cut for the weekend,
Mhm.
maybe.
I got one yesterday.
Yeah?
Just a little trim up.
Where do you go?
I'll just go down the road. I'm
Yeah.
not going to say where because we'll probably get robbed and attacked and
Good?
killed. I've gone there for maybe 2 years now.
Same
and
lady or just whoever?
No, I've had my hair cut by everyone there
Yeah.
multiple times.
There you go.
And there's only one person that I can fault. And it's the older gentleman who does very classical haircuts. But yeah, it's good. I had a 20-year-old girl the other day who went to school near us. And
There you go.
a lot to talk about. So that
A
was
lot
good.
in common, yeah.
Yeah.
Short the potty?
No, she doesn't know about it. But I'll probably plug it next time.
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
get
yeah.
a few extra listeners.
Save up all the noties on your phone and then
Uh-huh.
she'll be like, why do you have so many? Yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, save up all the notifications.
Just don't open anything.
That's good. So yeah, we're at OBH and I went skinny dipping
Yeah.
that night. Right. So after, we've had a few drinks in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
A fair few people did it. We
Yeah?
weren't the only ones, yeah. I'd say like 15, 20.
All right.
Um,
Cold or not?
nah, the water temperature was alright. It's just a very rocky beach.
Mm.
So a wave had come. The waves are actually pretty big that
Yeah,
night.
it's because at night, I guess at
Mm.
night the swell always is up a little bit.
Picked up, bang, feet on the rocks. Not nice at all. Anyway, I left that night and I walked back to the car and my cards were lost.
Mm.
I didn't know it at the
You've
time.
gone, "Oh,
I
fuck."
thought that I had them. I went, oh, fuck, the next morning
Oh, shit.
because I didn't know that I'd lost them. And then I got a message from Samuel and he said, oh, some girl just messaged me and she's got your cards. And she sent a photo to him. He sent the photo to me of her holding the cards. And I was like, shit, I didn't know this happened.
Who's Samuel? Is he a random bloke?
Suarez.
Oh, Sam.
He was with
I
us
never
that
call him
night.
Samuel. That's why I didn't think of him.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
like giving people formal names. It's funny.
Yeah.
And yeah, the next morning I went and picked the cards up and no money taken out, no nothing.
From her house or whatever.
Yep. And she gave it back to me before she had to go to work.
Fuck. What a good,
So,
good chick, eh? Good
Yep.
people out there.
Shout out you know who you are. Hopefully you're watching. But yeah, that was a very good act of kindness. you
That's
know?
nice.
More things that people need to do in the world.
We're pretty lucky with stuff like that, getting our cards.
Mhm.
That's happened to me a few
Trav?
times.
Yeah.
He's a legend. He wouldn't mind us mentioning his name, old
Nah,
Trav.
no way.
He was a lad, bro.
Go
that was
full
a
name?
good day. Yeah.
Travis Cochran.
Travis Cochran, man. Legend. He lost my card at COT. Me and Jamo were there.
This was years ago.
Yeah,
too,
like year 11 or something. And then he just saw my credit card on the ground, picked it up, added me on Facebook, sent me a message. No money taken out, nothing.
Just good ladism.
Travis is a lad. But yeah, that chick sounds alright as well. That's pretty nice of her.
Yeah, very nice. I was very
So
grateful.
what, you reckon she picked it up in... You reckon you lost it on the beach or in the...
No, I asked her where she found it, and she said her friend found it on the beach. And then, I don't know why she got it, but then she got it, saw the photo we took with Sam Suarez on Instagram, and said, I've got this guy's card. So, coincidence. If Sam never posted the photo, I wouldn't have got the card
Small world,
back.
mate. It's funny how things work out, isn't it?
It is. And yeah.
So all in all, successful night.
It was a great night. I loved it. Good to get recognition for stuff
Good
that
to skinny
we
dip,
do.
be free.
Yeah, definitely. Get everything out, no matter
Doesn't
how
happen
big or
much.
small. No, it doesn't, but you got to cherish those moments.
Yeah.
That's what life's all about.
Bit old school.
Wait, skinny dipping is actually illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the legal...
Imagine if there's just a prick cop just on the beach just waiting for everyone.
Because obviously it's not a nude beach, but at a nude beach that's acceptable.
Yep.
How many nude beaches are there?
I'm not sure.
you know
I feel
of?
like there wouldn't be many in WA or Perth. There'd have to be
I
one
find
or
it strange.
two.
If one beach is nude, why can't there be equality for all beaches? All beaches should be nude beaches, in my opinion.
Yeah. Like it's up. Like if you want, you can.
And there'll be the odd guy standing behind a tree whacking off, but like that's just bound to happen.
Yeah, he's gonna do that
life.
anyway. He's gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
That's just the type of bloke he is.
You wanted to talk about something?
Oh
sport?
yeah. So basketball, right? I don't mind the sport,
Yeah.
but what I don't get is
Yeah.
I feel like like a large majority of boys know how to play basketball, and I'm just wondering where everyone fucking learned to play basketball.
Yeah.
I've never ever been in a situation like learning to play basketball. Like, oh, bro, do you want to go shoot some hoops? Do you know what I mean?
You missed the trials.
Like, when were they?
Under 8s.
Where's that?
When everyone's 7, they had trials
This is crazy,
at
bro.
primary school.
I just don't get it. Where did everyone? When does everyone go to the basketball courts and hoop? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand.
When's everyone turn into an NBA superstar?
Exactly. When did I think of it? It was
Maybe when you're in sport
No,
and
I
you're shit
get-
at basketball.
yeah, but like everyone would get excited, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, but when did you all fucking learn this sport?
Yeah.
I just don't get it. Like, I was talking to Carly's brother about it. He agrees. He's like, everyone in my year is so happy to play basketball,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
I
is it
wonder-
a cricket association? Like, the cricket boys like basketball. I feel like that's the other sport they like to play sometimes. I just don't know.
A lot of footy boys like basketball.
And then I'm just like, yeah, like when did everyone learn to play basketball? Because it's like you go to school and it's basketball time and everyone knows how to play already.
Did you have a basketball hoop in your driveway?
Yeah, but I've only used it like
Right.
like once or twice ever, really.
Maybe a lot of kids had them
I
and
just
used
used
them.
them. I just find it not that amusing.
You just don't enjoy it as
Yeah.
much. Yeah. I think
I like you shoot one shot and then it's like I'm a bit bored after that. Even like at uni sometimes like some guys want to play basketball and I'm just like, oh fuck, here we go. Like
you just don't rate it.
when we play basketball in sport class,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, who gives a shit? Like I'd rather play like volleyball or something,
Yeah.
you know?
I'd always run towards people and throw the ball over the head and run onto it. Apparently that's travelling, but
Like a lob, like a through ball in soccer or something.
yeah, and I'd throw it onto myself and then cheeky little layup, 2
I just
points.
don't know where everyone. I don't know. Like there's some people who I
Are
just don't
gifted.
get it, bro.
It's Let's whack a percentage on it. How many boys know how to
I
play
reckon
basketball?
it's a lot.
Like
If
a
you had-
70%.
Yeah, if you had 10, like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And I just don't get when
So
or where.
65% of boys know how to play basketball.
Yeah, and it just baffles me.
Yeah.
I can't understand it at all.
Are you like a bit disabled when you're dribbling?
I'm not disabled. I'm just slow because I don't like.
So
I don't do
disabled.
anything like, just like slow pace.
Yeah.
But I can like bounce it. You know, I can hit one good 3-point shot every time I play.
Yeah.
My first shot I can nail, and I won't hit one ever again for the
Yeah.
rest of the day, no matter how much I play.
So you keep shooting, or do you pass it off, or?
I just kind of stop playing after that. It can't be fucked anymore. Yeah, I find it like basketball's alright to watch.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
But that's because they're like 6'7" beasts, just fucking doing crazy shit. But yeah, I just want to know where everyone hooped.
Things aren't always as they seem, Dylan.
No, I guess not.
There's a few things that I was talking to my dad about the other day, and I don't know how it came up in conversation, but we're talking about blueberries.
Yeah.
Now, we're talking about the fruit. They're called blueberries, right?
Yes,
so you'd
they
expect
are.
a blueberry. Now, I thought they were blue, because I'm not a big eater of them. Apparently, they're purple.
Yeah, they are a purpley, dark purple.
So
or like
why are they called blueberries?
I don't know.
That's dumb. They should
Like-
be called purple berries.
Yeah, it's weird, eh? Like just the naming of things.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Another one?
blueberry should be blue, like that little. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Another one is Black Box.
Yeah,
Stan
in a
Walker.
plane. Oh, that's a
Little
tune.
black box there somewhere in the ocean.
That's a good song.
Yeah, definitely one you probably haven't heard of for a while, but it's a magical tune from a New Zealand beast. But yeah, Black Box is what is it? It's like a tracking device in a plane.
Yeah, and record
and
sound
boats
as
and shit.
well,
Right.
so they
now,
can hear what happened in the last moments.
apparently they're orange. They're actually not black.
I wonder what the reasoning behind that is.
It's so like if they're found, they're easier to find because it's orange.
Yeah,
if you find it in the
Oh,
ocean, if
righto.
you find it in a field or whatever,
They might call it a black box.
probably the inside of the orange there's a little black box,
Oh, I feel
but
that.
the actual
Are they
exterior
like
is orange.
indestructible? That's crazy. They must be, because planes smash into mountains and the black box is still. Do you know what I mean?
So what's it made of?
I don't know. It must be like fucking some space matter or something. They got it from the
Probably.
moon or something, you
Uh-huh.
know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like they're indestructible.
Yeah.
Because they'll go into water and they'll find them at the bottom of the ocean. So they're waterproof too. They should make watches out of what they make black boxes
phones.
out of. Yeah. Oh, imagine if the guys who made black boxes started making phones. Throw it at the mountains, fine. Throw it in the water, fine.
I don't know why you'd throw a phone at mountains.
Just to try it, bro. If it works, if it's indestructible,
Yeah.
you know, people would go to the
True.
just to see.
Mm.
I wonder what it is made of. But yeah, why are blueberries not blue? And like, who saw it and goes, "Oh, this is a shade of purple. We'll call it blue."
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of other things.
There's heaps of things like that.
Yeah. Whack them in the comment section down below or DM
Why are
us.
blueberries blue?
It's just dumb, really.
Someone will be like, technically, they are a shade of blue.
Yeah.
Girls are really good with colours like that. Girls are really
Blue ring octopus blue.
like, the colour spectrum for girls is so much larger than
Yeah.
guys. I feel
Lengthier and wider.
guys is like, there's like 7 or 8 colours.
Yeah. Well,
Girls
just the
that-
rainbow, innit?
And in girls, those 7 or 8 colours is broken down into like 35 shades
For each one.
It's
yeah.
crazy, man.
Crimson, red, or whatever.
Like, we'll be like in the car, I'll say colour and colour. He's like, no, it's actually da 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 da, and it has like a 3-word name, and I'm like,
it's actually Ron Burgundy.
I was like, I'm just like, it's actually like, I don't know, sunset orange. I
Yeah.
kind of get that one, but you know, there's
Yeah.
more complex ones, and I'm just like, where do you get these? Where did you learn these colours?
They're just dumb words.
Where's the colour spectrum?
I like that.
It's weird.
We had a listener DM us on at Jamo and Dylan on Instagram, so get at us on that. And she wanted us to talk about underage drinking and hangovers. So obviously she's a little bit younger, and she wants to know what the effects of alcohol are.
Wait,
And
do you reckon she drinks?
no, I think that's why she asked the question.
Oh, and she wants to know if she should.
Well, not that. She just wants to know about underage drinking and what hangovers are like.
Okay.
So, underage drinking, we both did it.
Yeah, we certify it here.
Yeah, you were a lot earlier than me.
Yeah, I was still not that. I was only like
Yeah.
I was like 17 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people do it hell early, like
Oh, no,
fucking
no.
15.
We would have been 16.
or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, but I wasn't a big drinker at all from like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Only really started 18,
My
19.
first ever time I got drunk was my favorite drink of all time, double blacks.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They just transport me. So I recommend those if you want to get drunk for your first time.
Another
just 'cause
dimension.
You'll fly. Don't have more than 4
Okay.
for your first time on double blacks, because if you
What about girls as well?
well, 'cause
3?
obviously girls take less alcohol just because of
That's scientifically
scientific. I reckon girls even 3, or because like they're pretty strong double.
Yeah. So maybe
Um,
3.
Yeah, if you really just want to forget everything, 4 double blacks will set you on your way. If you're going to a 16th or a 17th.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Hangovers are fucked. I don't like them.
Yeah, I've probably only had like 4 real bad ones.
I've had some horrific ones.
I remember I can't remember where we went, but we went to Harbour Town the day after.
Oh, the night Daniel Tate's 18th was the night before. Oh, fuck.
And we felt...
Anyone who went to that will remember, bro. That was a wild... That was a wild night. Let's fuck it. Let's go... That was a huge night. So it was at Daniel Tate's 18th.
Yeah. There was... He
Just
had it at someone else's house.
Yeah, in Kenwick or something.
Yeah. And there was bricks getting thrown through windows.
Fucking like... He had like homebrew alcohol in the water tubs. You know, like the 10 litre.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably about 10, 20 litre.
People went through that in like a couple of hours.
Oh, bro. That... I've never ever felt... So just there was a fight, like there was everything.
It all kicked off, man.
That was a wild. That was like the closest we've ever got to Project X on a small scale.
Yeah, small scale Project X, and it's one for the ages, really.
That was sick. Oh man.
And I know there was some people who left early and missed a lot of it, and they're like, it wasn't even that good.
I just don't remember any. Like, I had so much of that homebrew alcohol that I thought I had alcohol poisoning. I begged my parents to take me to the hospital, man.
Yeah.
Oh, homebrew. Oh, if you want to get really fucked up, just homebrew. That'll kill you, I reckon. I actually think homebrew could kill you if you.
Because the alcohol percentage is ridiculously high.
It's like 70 or 80. It's just, oh man. But yeah, good night. Hangovers are bad.
Yeah,
just depends
they're not fun at all. But yeah, it affects people differently. Our advice for a hangover would be to get out there and actually do something that day.
When I've spent time like. Just if you just lay in bed, you'll feel fucked. But I've had hangovers and then had to work. Yeah. Like today. Fuck. Yeah. And then I feel a bit better because I'm obviously. But you do feel real tired. Yeah. Yeah, because obviously, it's just been a big night.
Yeah.
I would still say a hangover is. It's still worth the night before.
Yeah. The night before if you have a good night. Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, be responsible with your drinking, but have a good time.
Right. Get double blacks. Or Jamo has a little mix he likes.
Well,
what's your little...
My original mix...
Yeah, your original mix.
Was Midori and orange juice.
And vodka.
No.
Oh, no, Midori is a... Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a good mix, though. That is a tropical drink.
Very tropical. I love my tropical.
That's like something... You know when you go to Bali and they give you the little... That's what they would give you.
Yeah. And then... I just have orange juice vodka lately.
Yeah, that's good. Classic.
Yeah. I'm not a huge beer drinker. That's just me. I've talked about this before, but yeah, just drink what you enjoy because there's no point drinking something you hate just for the sake of getting drunk when you can drink something you enjoy and get drunk.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I love double blacks. I'd love to get sponsored by them.
Yeah, with Smirnoff.
Lifetime supply of double
blacks.
blacks.
By Smirnoff.
That would be sick. They're like, you have to
good.
finish 4 double blacks in the hour, otherwise...
In the potty?
But nah, underage drinking...
We'll do that. We'll do a drunk potty soon.
That would be good, eh?
Yeah, I'll definitely... Maybe next week sometime.
That could be fun. The drunk potty.
Yeah.
Just get fucked on like a Friday afternoon or something. Even today's Thursday, though. But
I'll need a day off work or something.
Yeah.
Book a day off work. But yeah,
underage drink. Yeah, if you want to do it. You know, go for it with your friends, having a bit of fun, and just you'll be all right.
Yeah,
you got to experience it.
As long as you don't die.
Yeah, as long as you don't die. Don't go like.
Just don't do dumb shit, but have a fun time.
Yeah, yeah. That's basically it. That's a good way to put it. I like that.
Yeah. One of our mates, he's at university, so he's gone back a couple of days ago, and I remember last year he saw a girl that he liked. Yeah. And he was very attracted to the girl, and he choked. He didn't say anything. He didn't ask for a name.
In class with her.
So he went through...
Somehow she was sitting with 3 chicks, and he got the girl...
To the
2
left
girls
and
the
right.
right, but not the chick in the middle, the main one. I don't get that.
So he got their names, but he still doesn't know her name. And he went through the whole...
Walked past her at Falls.
Went through the whole summer break.
Imagine if she watches, bro.
Went through the whole summer break without knowing her name.
He's in love a little bit.
We want to see what she looks like because he's hyped her up.
Yeah.
And then he put her on a scale today. And then
it's a high.
It's on the higher end of the spectrum.
It's an 8+.
Yeah. So, we're very excited to see what the girl looks like.
But he needs to... And he walked past her today, right? And we got, did you get a name?
Yeah.
Nah. Jamo's gone, you should walk... behind them.
This is very Joe Goldberg stalkerish.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Because he's never going to be able to Otherwise, he'll lose her forever.
Yeah. So, explain.
So Jamo reckons walk near / behind, not creepily, you know, just be like you're going to class.
Yeah.
And just listen, overhear what they call her.
Yeah.
Hey Cindy, hey
Stacey.
Jess.
Veronica.
Jess.
That's what I think it is. Well, that's what we've
Yeah.
said.
But I don't know, he just needs to do it.
He does.
Otherwise
He needs
she'll leave forever.
He needs to bite the bullet and give it a crack instead of
For one of those
bitching
Freo
out.
lads, East Freo prodigies picks her up.
Yeah, long scruffly hair,
Burks.
ruckman, or full forward.
Chai latte in his hand.
Yeah. So,
Tommy
yeah,
Bay shirt on.
he's really, got to go for it, or else he's going to get absolutely alphaed
Left in the
fuck.
dust. He reckons they made eye contact today and she just gave him
Straight face.
the straightest face ever.
Maybe because he was staring at her
Yeah.
like a creep.
Why the fuck does this bloke keep looking at me?
Yeah, she probably thinks he's.
I just don't know how you can have a class with someone for a semester
Yeah, and not get a name.
and not get a name. That is 14 times you've seen them.
Yeah.
In 14 weeks, basically. Like, surely you can get a fucking name. Surely the teacher's going, oh, yeah, you know
He
what
doesn't
I mean?
like her that much if he hasn't got a name.
I think he's just nervous, you know.
True.
He's back on the horse, back in the game.
Giddy up.
Done his ACL, been out for a year. That's the equivalent.
Yeah.
He's been out of the game. Now he's back, done the
It's
rehab.
almost like he's done back to
He's
back
done
ACLs.
he's done his rehab.
He had a few hiccups along the way.
Now he's back in form.
Yeah.
3rd year physio.
Would you say in form?
Getting back maybe.
I'd say about to get a game.
About to get it out of the
comeback
resis.
game. No, not in form.
But yeah, I hope he finds her.
We want to see him win a Brownlow though.
Could be a while.
What a great analogy. Brownlow, what's that? Marriage with a 9+.
Yeah. That's the Brownlow medal. That's Charlie.
That's the Charlie.
But yeah, I guess how does he get her name? Do you reckon? What's the best way? What's the best way to get a girl's name?
I've done this in the past.
You're good at this.
Yeah.
At finding people.
See, I was helped one time because the girl was working and she had a name tag. So easy, I got first name.
Done.
Whatever.
Easy.
Whatever. That was enough for me. And then, yeah, I mean, at uni, there's a lot of ways to find names.
Yeah, creative ways.
Creative ways. Obviously, number one is ask them.
If you have group discussions
Number
online
two
in the
is
unit,
ask someone else because the bloke sitting
Who's that
next to you
chick?
probably knows their name. And then,
then a little rumour might start. He has a crush on you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
back like school.
Yeah.
But who knows? That could be what he needs. A little fire starter. A little jump start.
Little fire in your life.
Mm-hmm.
A nice senorita by his side.
Yeah. What would you say the hottest ethnicity is? Because I saw someone ask this on a podcast the other day, and the overwhelming reception was Latina.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do I
And to be honest, I agree.
I think I like European girls.
European.
Yeah. But I can't argue with Latina. I'm
Because I see that as like
not going to argue with that.
not Cambodia.
Colombian.
Yeah,
Cambodia. That's close to Australia, right? That's
next to Thailand.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Thailand. Cambodia's a shithole.
Yeah.
I talked to some crackhead on a train once. And what happened was I was sitting across from him. You know when some junkie sits across from you and you're just like, oh, fuck.
You
And
try
then-
not to make
yeah,
eye
so I'm
contact,
just-
but you just do.
And then we accidentally touch feet. Somehow, like, go to move my foot and I knock his foot.
You might have to disinfect
And
it.
I've gone, oh, fuck. And this is me in, like, year 10 or
Yeah.
something. And I've gone, oh, and he goes, hey, how you going? And then we're just talking, right? And he's homeless.
Yeah.
But he's been living in Cambodia for, like, 2 years. Just, like, he's like, oh, got off the ship, got glass. Like, but he reckons he loves it because it's cheap beer. So, yeah, he's just been living in Cambodia, like, as a bum. And then he came back to Perth to be a bum. And that's his life.
So he's travelling the world.
Yeah, as a bum.
Wow.
But yeah, apparently Cambodia isn't probably nice. Probably as it's nice.
I think they got a lot of landmines that if you
Yeah.
step on,
Yeah,
you just
no, that
blow
is
up.
true. Yeah. There you go.
He obviously dodged those bullets.
Sorry to the Cambodian girls who got excited there when Jamo. They're probably thinking, "Oh, what?"
I don't actually think that's one of the countries we haven't knocked off
Yeah.
yet. Maybe because of the lack of
Knowledge,
technology.
lack of Yeah.
It's not a lack of knowledge. I'm sure there's plenty of smart people in Cambodia.
Well, to imagine. Oh. But yeah.
But yeah, Colombia.
So they agreed. They thought Latino girls, and did they
Yeah,
give a
well-
country or just all of that kind of area?
No, it was like an ethnicity.
Yeah.
So like a
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah, like a Latino. There was also a TikTok of a guy who was going around interviewing people from his school. And it was a school in Sydney, I'm pretty sure. And he was just asking people what their favourite.
That famous interview, the guy.
No,
not that bloke.
It was just this kid at school.
Yeah, yeah.
and-
Oh, interviewing his
yeah.
classmates or whatever. Yeah,
and, you know, girls kept on saying Lebos,
Really?
Islanders.
Oh, because they're from Sydney. Yeah.
And then there was the odd people saying Aboriginals, Australians, and then
Islander, Maori.
there was this big fat guy, absolutely larger than life, and he was asked, and he said, Latinos. And I was like, yeah, boy.
Latinos.
You know
what
what
were
he's
the
watching.
guys saying besides? Or was he just asking heaps of chicks?
There were some black guys who were saying Asians.
Oh, interesting.
Asians, the black guys actually like Asians.
Really?
I've noticed a lot of black guys love watching anime.
Yes, very true.
We have some mates
100%.
that watch a lot of it.
They love it.
I don't watch any anime.
Black guys love anime.
They love it.
Why? That's actually
It's a good question, isn't it?
any like black listeners, any
Yeah.
black guys, tell us why you love anime.
Yeah.
And they'll like talk about it together. And they'll be like,
100%.
oh, Naruto.
Even a lot of black
Dragon Ball
rappers
Z.
talk about it and reference them in their
but
songs.
like not even just those basic ones like Dragon Ball Z. It's like actual and like ones you've never heard of that it's like Xing Shong Shu. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it's weird. I'm excited about this. I want to know why. And they talk about it. They watch it. They like it's weird.
Yeah, I'm really
Why
intrigued.
do black guys
love anime.
Anime.
What's the correlation? Like, why aren't there more white guys watching anime?
Like Denzel Curry loves anime.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why. Yeah, I've never really been into it.
Yeah.
I've just. But
Same.
black guys love it.
Yeah, it's very
That's
interesting.
weird. And they love Asian girls. Obviously, the correlation. There, that makes
exactly.
sense.
Maybe they're the main watchers of like anime porn.
Yeah, maybe that's who it's made for.
Maybe.
Oh, that's crazy.
It is good. It's interesting.
Black guys and anime.
And then there was a lot of black guys who said Asians and white girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So watch out, white guys who have girlfriends, because, you know, the boys are coming.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Indians didn't get a shout out. Oh well.
Sadly not. There was Filipinos were mentioned in there, but it was an Asian.
They're
saying
kind of
Filipinos.
yeah. Oh, that's true. There's
Oh,
different
yeah.
types of Asians.
A lot of people who were from particular places liked people from their
Yeah, that makes
country.
sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
And then
Lebos,
a lot of the Aussie boys, like the white Australian boys,
Australian girls.
yeah, were saying Australian girls.
Nice.
A lot of American was mentioned. A lot of USA. I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a lot because celebrities,
Instagram
TV,
and all that.
Yeah,
Like the porn stars. Yeah.
yeah. But honestly, European wasn't mentioned at all. I
Interesting.
don't think. So you're one of a kind,
There you go.
and I'm just hopping on a bandwagon, really.
You do love Latino vibe and everything, though.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
Colombian girls at that soccer match. Good people. Insane.
Stop talking about it. Could get myself in trouble.
What was that? World mini soccer.
Yeah.
I wish it was midget soccer. Fuck.
Oh, that would have been insane. Probably a better spectacle. But yeah, I remember I scored my way into the VIP section because
Yeah.
I said that I was a YouTuber.
There you go.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Gets you in.
Took my camera, interviewed. I've talked about this before as well. Interviewed the Saudi Arabian team. Talked to the coach and one of their star players, who apparently could speak English,
Fuck.
and
respect.
then didn't speak much English at all. Started the interview and he just said, "What was that? Alhamdulillah, praise Allah,"
Yeah.
and then "Thank you," and walked off. So that
There
was
you
an
go.
interesting.
Probably thought he was
experience.
going to get famous.
Probably.
Did you put that video up?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that was just on your Instagram, I remember.
Yeah.
Speaking of sport, I saw on the news yesterday they are heavily considering cancelling the Olympics because of
Wow.
coronavirus.
When is the Olympics scheduled for?
July. And he reckons by May they will have a decision, but they're not sure. because
May,
of
June,
all the
July.
Chinese people.
So only 2 months before they're gonna.
Because like,
Is the Olympics Tokyo this year?
yeah,
Like Japan?
and China's next door to it, and they have all the
I'm pretty sure Japan has been affected
Yeah.
slightly too. That's
It's
interesting.
interesting. Imagine if they cancel the Olympics, man. That'd be
Well,
crazy.
I'm pretty sure.
I even heard little rumours though, like if it starts picking up more in Australia, what are they going to do about footy season on channels? They were talking about that.
Nah. That's footy season. There could be, a gunman that's killed 10,000 people, right?
No, but they might
Footy
just
season
they might just
continues, mate.
cancel it.
Footy season won't
They
stop.
might just cancel
Footy
it.
season won't
It
stop.
will.
I'm passionate about
It
this.
will.
The AFL will never stop.
It'll stop.
No, it
It's
won't,
too easy
man.
to spread the disease if it got bad.
No.
50,000 people in one spot. Terrible. That's why they'll stop the Olympics, because everyone will travel there.
I can see that
All the
happening.
Chinese, like from, because they have obviously most of the disease.
There's loads of travel restrictions out of China right now, though. Like, it's hard for any Chinese person to leave right now.
It's crazy.
And I thought, obviously, naive opinion, but like, I thought coronavirus was on the down.
I reckon
Like,
it's a lot worse than what they're telling us. I actually do.
Well, it got classed as an epidemic or something the other day, and it could just ruin
It's
everything.
in I don't know, one of my Italian cousins
Yeah.
sent me a little messenger.
It's in Italy, eh?
Yeah, and it's in there pretty bad. He reckons everyone's already wearing masks. They like kind of shut off schools and
I
stuff.
heard Brad Pitt was over there supposed to film a movie,
Really?
and they locked him in the hotel for like 2 days or something.
I saw on the news Iran health minister gave a little speech on it, and then he got it next
Really?
day.
That's crazy. I saw Donald Trump the other day went to India.
Really? Trumpy in India?
And mentioned 2 of the greatest Indian cricketers of all time. And he said...
Who do you mention? Sachin or?
He said Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli.
Nice. Why, he just likes him?
Yeah, no, he said, like, you guys idolise 2 of the best cricketers. And he's like... Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli, and it's the funniest video.
That's mad.
The crowd erupted.
Yeah.
And India, hundreds
The
of
fact
thousands
that he's
of
just
people.
mentioned them, they think he's a god to them
Yeah.
now. He's up
Yeah.
there. Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Wait, would Sachin be above Virat
Yeah,
in India?
100%. Yeah, he's
So
like-
Virat's number 2.
Yeah. Virat's
Virat's the prince.
Virat's actually number 2 in the world test batting rankings now. Smith's taken number 1 again. So
Who's third?
Virat's number 2.
Do you know? Is
third.
Labuschagne up there?
He's 4th.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
good.
Kane Williamson from New Zealand.
Elite.
3rd. But yeah, Steve
Virat.
Smith, greatest batsman on the planet right now. That's just my opinion. And that is actually factual.
Backed up by the statistics.
Yep. You have a follow-up story from one of the
60
biggest
minutes follow-up.
topics.
So obviously this was everyone was very interested in the prostitute story, losing the V card.
Mm-hmm.
And, we've got-
Escort, mind you.
We've got a prosty. Nah, escort. Should we shout her out? Nah.
Nah, she's upper class though.
Works at a local Perth business.
Mhm.
That's fine to
Business,
say.
yes.
That's fine to say. Gentleman's business. Adult business.
Yes.
Adult business. Anyway, so a lot of people asking, we had heaps of questions, who is it, blah, blah, blah. Also, is he rich?
Yeah.
I had a few of them. How do you get the $1,000? So, from my reliable sources, I've got to keep those confidential just for,
Safety purposes.
Channel 9, because, we're pretty strict on that
Yeah.
here at 60 Minutes. So he sold his car for $1,500 and then he's used 1,000 to get with her, and I guess he's probably saving the 500 for round 2.
Or for a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
1,000 for the 6, 500 for the 3.
So there you go. He sold his car to lose his virginity for a
So-
$1,000 escort.
Are you saying that he's carless?
He is. I'm pretty sure he's a car.
So man's taking public transport to get his escorts now.
Yeah. Well, I wonder how did he get there? He probably Ubered or something. Ubered. Where do you go tonight?
$500 Uber there and back probably.
But yeah, imagine sold his car to lose his virginity. Hey, you got a means to an end. I guess you really do got to do what you got to do. But
That's true.
yeah,
That's hectic.
selling a car
That's crazy.
must have been a shitbox. 1,500.
True,
He probably thought,
true.
fuck it, it's a shitty car
Yeah.
anyway. I might as well get some.
Or maybe it was worth like 10 grand and he needed it.
Spur of the moment.
He needed it. I'm horny. Sell
like
that car.
like a drug addict who
Yeah.
just needs a hit. Yeah. I like that. But yeah, I mean, as long as he had a good... He seemed to really enjoy it, so good for him.
Uh-huh.
There might be another follow-up, who knows? I'll see how it goes. We'll see
how
if we
the
get any
story
updates.
develops,
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about let's say the biggest and most influential Perth clothing brand of the modern era.
Yeah, Street X. An icon of Perth as the
Street
brand.
X. Uh-huh. You see the youth of
Gucci
today
Smoothie himself, an
walking
iconic man.
around in their clothing. I reckon
They're just-
50% of the youth in
Oh,
Perth
everyone has it.
wears a Street X piece
It's
of
crazy
clothing.
how it took over, like, last decade.
Yeah.
That's just when he took over.
Mhm.
Started, like, early on.
Yeah.
And he just grew and grew. Now it's fucking everywhere.
It's huge.
Man's doing
Billboards.
fashion weeks in Paris, going to Sydney.
LA.
But yeah,
Mm.
iconic of Perth.
100%. And, the Street X brand is taking over, much like we are. And
One day we're coming for it.
something that we
We're
really
coming
want
for
to
the collab.
happen is a collab or a sponsorship.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you might be thinking, oh, this is a stretch. But we have
It's gonna happen
1,000
soon.
youth of Australia listening to us basically weekly now. So, this is a great opportunity for anyone to come at us for a sponsorship or brand opportunity.
Give us some fucking money so we don't have to go to work anymore, bro. I can't wait for that day, Just when I just leave.
Yeah.
Just quit on the spot too as a casual. See ya. I'll go to work and I'll be like, oh, actually, I don't need to be here.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, shout out Gucci Smoothie. He's
Lad.
done huge bits.
We've been on the story before.
Yeah.
He's a good lad.
He is a good lad. And yeah, we
Always having a good
really,
time.
really love to work with him. Whether it's something creative, we could help them out with, a little advertisement.
Street X Jamo and Dylan Potty. That could
would
be cool.
huge. So we'd love to get Gucci Smoothie on the potty. Daniel Bradshaw.
Everyone at him.
Everyone at him. At Daniel Bradshaw, at Gucci Smoothie on Instagram.
Bombard him.
Bombard him. Mr. Bombastic.
Nice.
And let's get him on the potty
What
to
else
talk
are-
about Street
Who else
X.
is iconic in Perth?
Not many people.
It's
That's
hard.
the thing. Yeah.
I guess there's the footy players, they're always up there.
Obviously, yeah.
It is hard, isn't it? Perth.
It is. I would
There's
like
not
to
many.
get like the owner of Paramount or the owner of
Yeah,
Humble
classic.
or something like that
Yeah.
on the potty. I'm pretty sure the owner of Humble is very young. He's one of the DJs there, I think.
Really?
If I'm right, we'll get him on.
Man's
because
living a big life.
I want to talk to a lot of the nightclub owners of Perth because after all, we are Perth's #1 podcast, and we want to honour that
Should-
by getting the Perth's #1.
Yeah.
Um,
What's your favourite club in Perth?
I wouldn't be able to tell you. But
Too hard?
It's just because
It just depends on where you're going that night,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It what do you define as a club as well? Because obviously you've got Metro in Freo, Metro in the city. You've got Paramount. You've got Club Humble. You've got Coconut Grove. That's more of like a
Coconut
bar.
is more bar-y, I think,
But then
for sure.
Same
but
with
it's
like
technically
OVH
a club.
and stuff. There's a lot of like bar/hotels.
It's hard because you can go to a joint one night at shit house,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you can go another time, and it's good.
Yeah.
It's just hard.
It is hard. It also depends on personal experience. Like if you have a good night there, you're going to say the club's good.
Yeah, you're gonna say it's the best club I've ever been to.
Yeah. It's like the rats that hang at Paramount and they think
They
it's the
love
best
it.
thing ever.
That's your initiation in Perth to going out, though. You have to go to Paramount.
Yeah,
That's your initiation.
for sure.
There's a security guard at Paramount that
There's lots.
I just don't rate him, mate.
You just don't rate him? No?
I just, some of them you're just like, nah.
Yeah.
And you're just a dickhead. I just, oh, bro.
It's just like a deep hate.
Fuck that guy. Yeah.
Probably weighs 3 times as much as
Oh,
you and
yeah.
could sit on you.
Just still fuck him, bro. He's working on Saturday nights. I'm having fun.
I'm going away this weekend.
You
I'm
are.
going
Big
to
trip.
Esperance.
I didn't know how fucking far it was, man.
8 hours.
So you're leaving, you won't get there till late, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So what are you going there for?
Camping, just having
Yeah.
the long weekend away.
Who are you going with? Connor
Connor
and...
Baker and Bormalini, L. Bormalini.
Nice.
So good little 3
Yeah.
going down there. Should be good. I haven't camped for ages. It'll be good to get away and just relax for a bit.
Yeah.
It's been pretty full on last
Do you
few
reckon you
weeks.
get any listeners down in Esperance?
Fuck, I don't know. That's a long
Maybe.
way. I reckon there's people that listen from Esperance, but I don't know if we'll get noticed or anything.
You
Camping,
might.
the campsite, wake up in the morning, cook a snagger, and it's Jamo. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting because I'm going to try and edit the potty and do all this stuff today and tonight when I get home from work.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put the uploading process in your hands, which is going to be very interesting.
First time. I'm going
So obviously,
up.
you know how to upload a YouTube video, but there's a lot of things that I need to do to get it out in the right way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to do a tutorial for you. If there's any problems with it, it was Dylan's fault. Okay.
It'll be perfect, mate.
Whack out the audio as well. That might be like
Easy.
troublesome because I had some troubles last week, but
Fast internet.
I'll
bruv.
let you know. Hopefully, I'll have reception down in the fucking.
Imagine if
whoop
you
whoop,
don't.
and I'll be able to let you know what's going on. But
If
yeah.
I can't get it out, I'll put a story up. Can someone help me upload our fucking audio?
Or it could be a Tuesday potty because I'll be back then.
Yeah. The fans will get mad about that, man.
They will. But
Remember the 1 week we had off and everyone's like, where the fuck's the podcast? I was
And
looking forward to
I
it.
put it out on YouTube as just audio.
Yeah.
And people lost their minds. But that's
It's funny.
because the footage corrupted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is funny.
But yeah. Thank
It'll be
you.
out Monday.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
All right.
It'll get out.
Good.
Manifestation. Oh, fuck, I gotta work soon.
Have you got anything else you want to say? Do we call Brandon or do we leave him this week?
Nah, leave
Leave
boy.
him.
That's about it. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And
Again, go rate on Apple Poddies because I want to be on the charts. I want to
Yeah.
get paid.
Mhm.
If you know anyone rich and famous, sponsor us. Fucking, I don't know. Everything. Bombard people. Share. Tell everyone you've ever met.
Mhm.
Show everyone you've ever met, ever.
Thanks for listening, guys, and we'll see you next week.